Good afternoon, good evening. Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Chinese slash Lunar New Year, the year of the horse. And we're going to be doing a very special scenario called Defiant Horses, which is based off of the Taiwanese forces. And so I'm going to be doing a very quick briefing with the guys. I made the scenario myself. Everything is kind of fictional, so don't take it too seriously, but we're here to have fun. And so once it's loaded, I'll be talking to the guys about the scenario and the mission. We do have two Op4 players who will be operating a full-size regiment. So yeah, this will be fun. But yeah, if you guys are in chat, say hello. Just want to see if you guys are there. I might be too busy caught up, but be nice to hear from you guys.
Over on the right side, Funicult, you got the overlays. Make sure that all three toggles are in the up position. So routes, info, and ID should all be on, all, and on respectively. At the top of your screen, you can change the console line settings to whatever it is for today. I would suggest you just leave it as is, but otherwise you can change it to whatever is your pleasure. Right, over to you, Fan, and then I guess Tanky and I will be giving a short S2 brief, and then we'll bugger off, and then you're going.
All right, guys. Once again, happy Lunar Chinese New Year. It's the year of the horse, so this scenario is called Defiant Horses. By the way, I'm hearing an echo, so if one of you guys can mute your mics, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, I think that's me. It's coming through my headphones. Give me a second.
Right. Okay, so the situation. 24 hours ago, Night Company from 3rd Combined Arms Battalion of the the Republic of China successfully disrupted the OPA Wana's People's Army's advance. So this decisive action allowed our engineers to repair defenses along the river and the city outskirts. This action also brought critical time for our naval operations. The Navy, as well as the U.S. Navy, have broken the southern blockade, and we can expect U.S. Marines to arrive approximately 2 hours to our staging area and to the port of Taitung. So, as for the enemy forces, we can probably expect a battalion to regimental size of armored forces. Once again, the S2 will give a briefing on that later on. We can expect Type 99 MBTs, which are pretty much T-72s, M4s in this game because we don't have actual Chinese tanks in Stubies. We can expect BMPs, BP2s, some engineering companies, as well as bridge layers and other mine-breaching vehicles. As for the enemy COA, we can expect a deliberate attack along the Highway 11 as well as Highway 42, and to penetrate defenses along Phase Line Tiger and to seize Taitung City and the port before U.S. forces can arrive. OPA forces are already in the AO and may begin their movement at any moment. Friendly forces, we have our M1A2Ts, which are the M1A2 SEPs. We have 3 platoons of them. We have CM32s, which are the boxers in this game, as well as javelin teams with them. We have tow teams, as well as scout teams with drones. What's really important is that we do have M60A3s as our reserves. So try not to lose your Abrams. Save as much as you can. With your tanks, do not lose them because we don't have a lot of Abrams. The last resorts are the M60A3s, so keep that in mind.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with M60s. They are reliable and still used to this day. Civilian considerations, they have largely fled the area, so try our best to minimize damage to the infrastructure and all that. Mission. So the company is to delay and to prevent the OPA forces from crossing into Phase Line Snake and entering the city of Taitung for 2 hours in order to allow U.S. reinforcements to land. The execution is up to the commander's intent, which I believe is Major Duck. The concept of the operation is that we're to delay the enemy between phase line, horse, and ox. Our main defensive area is phase line tiger, which our engineers have set up minefields and defense. There is a trigger to blow up the bridges once our company has withdrawn back to the main area of our defense. Task and priorities: delay the enemy, preserve our fighting force, and to deny the enemy from breaching into our main city. So do not lose your Abrams and your equipment. End state is that after 2 hours, once U.S. forces have arrived, that is the end state, or if OPA forces have reached the phase line snake and into our city. So that is the end state. As for CSS, we do have multiple CSS supports, as well as fire supports. We have 60 HE, 30 smoke, and fire support, we have 60 times HE, 30 times smoke, 24 ICMs, as well as mortar platoons. And the time limit that we have is approximately 2 hours. I'll pass it to S2.
Right. Let's brief from two gentlemen. Listen up. You're up against a numerically vastly superior force. You're up against what in effect is a brigade. I repeat, you're up against a brigade, right? So what that means for you is that you need to shoot accurately, or you're going to run out of shots real fast. Enemy, as already has been outlined, the platforms they'll be using is BMP-2s, as well as Chinese-derived versions of T-72. We expect to have three battalions, mixed mechanized infantry and tanks. On top of that, they have a sizable engineering detachment, estimated to be almost another battalion worth of engineering stuff, because they do realize that there is A, sizable minefields, and B, that they have to cross the river vicinity phase line Tiger. Weapons, if you look at briefing, you'll get a quick outline of the types of ammo that we have ascertained that they have. You have obviously vastly superior fire control systems as well as ammo, but don't let that make the mistake of underestimating the enemy. They do have sufficient ammo and ammo of a sufficient caliber and quality that they can reach out and touch you. And if you get caught flat-footed, then regardless of the fact that your platforms as well as your FCS are vastly superior to them, you will get dead. Second, other assets, we have reliable intel that they have platoon-sized rotary assets in the shape of Hind E's, as well as rocket-armed Mi-8s, platoon-sized each, which also likely will be able to lift a company-sized assault element. Indirect, they have a lot. Now, if a stopwatch is something you're unfamiliar with, then I very, very sincerely suggest that you find one and acquaint yourself with it now. 2-minute rule is in effect. That is to say, if you stay more than 2 minutes at any given position, it's because you want to test out if your tank can withstand HE and ICM. The course of action for the enemy, likely in its early phases, so probably between phase line horse and phase line ox, will be probing, trying to see if you have any weaknesses. If they find one, they will likely exploit it. Once they pass phase line ox, they will probably go into the offense and taking up shielding positions vicinity phase line Tiger to cover towards the east, and cover their breaching and bridging operation on phase line Tiger. If and when they break through phase line Tiger, you have a serious problem, because if that happens, you only have about, the worst case, about 3 kilometers separation between your battle lines and Taitung. If they reach Taitung, everything is lost. So you need to make sure that, particularly as they push towards east, that you put your defenses in such a way that you are able to attrit them and wear them down, so they are unable to A, bridge, and B, having breaching, and if that succeeds, that they're not able to bring forces to bear in the vicinity of Taiwan. Questions? Anything to add, Toltanki?
All good.
Right. Since there seems to be no questions, Toltanki and I will make ourselves scarce, and I wish you a good evening and happy hunting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Can you see the plan?
See the lines.
Yep. Okay, if you look at the first around Faceline horse, I would very much, unless somebody could give me a better reason, have the two sections of toes up on the two hills, 77 and 69, so they can take long range shots from that high positions as they advance along the highway. What was Highway 11? And I want first platoon. This is the blue one, Cap. That's you. I want you to take up position at battle position Alpha 11. I want Hicks to take up battle position at Alpha
MPET.
21.
Hello. Sorry, I didn't see you earlier.
And I want
Hope you're doing well, sir.
the second platoon Bravo 21 to be down by that city. If you can, you need to be able to defend those bridges as long as possible. You may send people into the first part of the city to have better position. If that helps your position, I'll let you evaluate that later on. Just give me a back where you're best suited. Then I want third platoon, which is it Epic or
Yeah.
you are up at the where it says reserves in the middle of the map where the 6-6 is placed as well, and you are on the road there, so you can move to wherever we are pressed, because I guarantee you that we will press sooner or later. My plan for the two toe section is that they fire whatever they can, and as soon as they get close to the beginning of getting a back shot, they pull back, and your task for the next 15 minutes, Fan, is to find positions where you can inflict damage on Highway 11 or further down in at the other highway. What's that called? That's
42.
called
42.
Highway 42. Yeah. So you have places where you can sit on high grounds at long distances and snipe them. That'll be your task for tonight. Besides
Move
having-
around.
yeah,
Anything
move
for
around.
drones, or do you need?
And drones if you can, but I'm not expecting you to be able to shoot both TOW and drones. And with the amount of blue forces that are all over the place, I would rather have you at TOW from the start at least until you don't have them anymore, or
Roger.
you run out of missiles. If you can give one of the drone wagons to each of the infantry platoons, that would be very appreciated.
You guys want one? Little guy and
Quick.
quick. Cliff?
Yeah, sure. I'll take one. Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it, but I'm not very good at the drones.
That's fine. If you can use it. Otherwise, just pull it back.
Yeah, 10-3 M is close to the city, I believe, that
Yeah.
I'm working in. So I can take that one.
Okay, I'll give you 2 for Cliff.
Wiggy, I'm not mentioned you yet, but you will be sitting at the purple battle position or somewhere close to that. You can reconnoiter, see you find your best place. But I want you to be able to shoot both at the big red road around Hill 37 and up at Highway 11. So you cover sort of middle ground. I hope you have missiles on your troops. I have no clue because I haven't seen the infantry setup.
Each
Yeah.
section has infantry and javelin.
Yeah. So I want you to set up in that area so you can shoot missiles north and south, and help the tanks when they pull back. And then I want Cav. Cav, you can see those other 3 platoon battle positions you have, 11 and 12 and 13. I want the section in each in 12 and 13. So when they come back, I want you to be them to lead along the highway 11, and then run into an ambush with guns, missiles from you and Wiki. If you follow my drift.
Yes, I do.
Okay. And then once you pull back from 12 and 13, I want the missile to keep the pressure on highway 11 from the side. So Fan, you need to be back enough that you can shoot it at BP 13 somewhere and the next piece of road and keep that under fire until the Cav is in a position where he can take up defense around Phaseline Snake. So
Roger.
we keep joining each other, and I want a little guy down south to be able to pull back. Don't sacrifice your whole strength, but maybe keep a section to defend the bridges. So it'll be hard to go across them, but not impossible. Can you follow me?
Got it. Slow
Yeah.
him down,
Yeah,
basically.
basically a little bit of sacrifice from 1 or 2 sections, and that'll be it. The rest I want to have either up where it says Highway 42 in that little town, or split out along that line from highway where it says Highway 42 and down to the sea. So they can't sleep fires down there. It's a favorite tactic for both of those guys to try to sneak in behind our flanks, and we won't have that. So you are the little guy, the light vehicle killer for me tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
And Rick, as soon as you pull back or they come in another place, I want you to move up and down in the area where it says Alpha 12, your position, and Alpha 13. So it fits with where they come if you have time enough to do that. Okay. Okay. I will give you 15 minutes to reconnoiter positions further back, and I especially want Alpha 3 to find positions where you can shoot and help the other platoons. You will probably use most in the southern part. That's why I placed you a little south as the cavalry coming in there. But I want you to coordinate with the other platoons so that you pull back, and if they come after you, there will be another platoon firing from the sides. Can you follow me?
Yes.
Okay. So you are either north and south. I don't know where you're going to end up, but there's a lot of places, forces I didn't know were there down south. So you might be sent up north to help out with the Highway 11. But as this is a very, very wide front we have, it's really, really difficult to say to figure out where they are going to be there, because the terrain is really tank friendly as far as I can see, whatever recon I have done. But I have only made plan for the area between Horse and Snake. The rest I want you guys to do. So you have to make positions for you and name them the same way I've done. So continue if you're Alpha 1, then Alpha 1-4 will be your next position, Alpha 1-5, and so on, all the way back to the base. So I know what you have prepared and where I can send you, and also where I can send other platoons if needed. Okay.
Also, want to point out additional reinforcements will arrive only if you if you pass through Phaseline Ox and also Phaseline Tiger, and they'll spawn at the bridge along Phaseline Tiger. There, okay. So just wanna, and also we do have 2 long tank trenches that we can deploy on the map. So
where are those?
On the eastern side.
Okay.
You can only put them east of Phaseline Tiger, so just along our side.
Can I set up troops across Phaseline Horse once we deploy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're clear to do that.
No, don't. You can only put trenches in the Tiger, not in the middle. Whoever put that there.
Okay. Only at Phaseline Tiger.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
You want to put it there? Right
No.
smack in the middle of the.
It's a tank, right?
Yep. Yeah, I recommend the south because it's pretty short there. And you have another one.
I know, but I'm having trouble dragging it in, so that's why I didn't get it in. I can drag it down there, but I can't get it in. Why can't I do that? There I can. Can you set it up as an extension of the first one? Whoever's
Yeah,
dragging it
you
around?
can.
Yeah,
You can shorten it.
shorten
Should
it
be.
as well.
Yep.
Do you want the southern one to cut into the road to the coast?
No, I want to have it from the road and up into the woods.
Not sure if
Basically
it.
the same.
So like that?
No, more. I'll draw a line. 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you want to
I'll
block
just
the
sit
main
there.
highway because I don't know, because if we have reinforcements or things, you don't want to block
Yeah,
them from
so-
moving up the MSR.
Something like that. Whoever is dragging around. Yeah, but not blocking the. Yeah, that's fine. That's
Like
awesome.
that.
Yep. So we have a hole in the middle where they can go through, but where we can concentrate our forces if it's needed. Okay. If you need artillery, I want you to place a ref marker with your call sign and a number, which is the next number you have used. So, for instance, if I do it Alpha 6601, and then whatever you were shooting at, and then what you want on it, and then call it out to me. I'll give you some fire support. Okay. And this is going to be very volatile, I presume, because there's 2 guys, so there's 2 places they can concentrate on. So expect 3 places that they will try to break through, 2 places that try to break through at least, either one north or south, and then one in the middle, I presume, or something like that. Or they'll do everything at one point and be 2 guys about it. So they're going to put pressure on it today. And I want you to fire 1, 2, maybe 3 shots, and then begin pulling back. Otherwise, you won't survive because they'll put on the heat. I'm fairly sure of that. And use smoke. Ask for smoke if you need. So from now on, the clock is now 31 past the hour. So 45 will start, and I want you in channels and reporting to me. And I want the platoon leader to come up to me and explain his plans and whatever he's expect to do as you get finished. Okay. So go to channels and make your plans.
Major Duck, since I'm in the platoon by myself, I guess I've got my plan. If you're ready for an explanation on it.
This is 3-4, ready to check over.
Hear you loud and clear.
Is there anyone else in this platoon?
Bravo 2, check.
Yeah, I'm back.
Six Bravo 1, radio check over.
Loud and clear.
Doug, do you want me to stay with you since I'm the only one on my on
just stay
Foxtrot?
up here.
Okay.
But
What?
if you report something, you have to report it on the
Yeah,
command
company net.
so everybody knows, because it's no good if you talk to me and
Yep.
and they don't hear it.
Question.
Yep.
You know the graphics you put down. for
Bravo
BT
2, radio
Alpha
check.
1-3. What graphic type is that? What's it listed as?
It's if you right click,
Yeah.
graphics, and then maneuver defensive, and then there's battle position, NATO, and then tow battle position. Those are the ones I've used.
Battle position.
Yeah. But if you use the square one or
Is
the
there
other one,
anyone else
that's
in third platoon?
that's your guy, Epic.
Oh, he's in my platoon?
Yep.
Yes.
This is Bravo
Since
2,
fucking
radio
when?
check.
Okay.
What about Higgs? Is he back?
I'm here.
Okay, Higgs,
I hear you on company net.
you go down to second platoon and plan your battles with.
Yeah, about that. I've just planned my battles.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, please put them out so I can see them.
Okay, just give me a minute.
Yeah.
Do you see them?
Yep.
Okay, from battle position Alpha 2-1 into battle position Alpha 2-2, and from there on I've marked all of the consecutive battle positions with intended route into next battle position with black arrow. So we're just going to go through the center of the southern area of operations. I've chosen battle positions in such a way that where I believe I can engage the main enemy advance.
Yeah. And hopefully, it's as long range as possible, because that's where we have our fort compared to them.
Yeah, so between most battle positions there's like 2 or 3 kilometers.
Nice.
So there should be enough space to properly retreat and then get the jump on them at long range again.
Yeah. A little note on that, the 5-7 position, I don't know if you've been up there and looking from that, the Alpha 2-2 position that I put in, that one can actually shoot north as well, so maybe help out the infantry platoon in the middle. Just saying.
Not sure. Where is that position? 2-2 you said?
Yeah, Alpha 2-2. It's the second one from the start.
Ah, there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. What is with that one?
That one, from that one, I believe you can shoot north. So be prepared for that, or be prepared for that. There's something coming down from the north of you. So one of you guys need to have an eye up north, so you can see if something comes from Field 37 in that area around there. Go south.
Okay, I can send first or one section into Alpha 2-2 from the start.
Yeah.
So they can overwatch the north from the beginning of the game.
Yeah. And also be prepared so you can take the first section out when you need to. Good, that's fine. You can go down to your platoon and make a radio check so you know that you're there.
Does that work? Do you
Yep.
want me to go down and brief my platoon?
Yep.
Okay.
Good luck.
6-6 Alpha 2 radio check.
Loud and clear out.
Major Duck, are you ready for my brief backs and questions? Yep, I'm right here with you.
Yeah, send it.
All right, from the position that you assigned me, I can barely reach with these javelins 500 meters past, phase line horse. So it's not going to be much more than a stopgap measure right here. Now, as far as a fallback and secondary position, I assume that you're going to want me to fall back to cover the tanks, fall back, and then run.
Yep.
Do you want me to stay north of the north-south line as I fall back?
Nope. You are normally assigned to the north, but if you need to go south to pull back, you do so without asking for it.
Copy. If I do fall back, I'm going to look at falling back probably to phase line aux, because it'll take me that long to fall back, get a position to get set back up again.
Yep. But I might also let you mount if there's no pressure up there. I'll leave the tanks and maybe use you to go further back to the wooded area behind Cat and set up somewhere there.
Copy.
But that depends on the situation and how much combat power you preserve for yourself. So don't get caught where you can't get away, and remember to spread out your forces so you don't get hit by one lucky fire.
Yeah, I've got the teams spread out. I got 4 teams up there spread out. All the other infantry is loaded into VIX because, I mean, I don't need any local security up there.
Yep.
ABCs are set pretty well back. Getting out of there is just going to be a foot race. That's going to
Yep.
be the part.
If you have a unit you don't intend to use much or something, I might suggest you put something up either at around the T farm or at Hill 53 with a single stay back guy, so we know what's going on. That don't shoot, and we can look north and south of that.
Copy. Where did you want that? Hill 53?
Either at it, and close to the T farm or Hill 53. I don't know which is highest and where you can see best.
T farm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a single guy, a single troop or something.
Yep, I've got a dismount on the Humvee that they gave me.
Yep, exactly.
And I will get him up somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use the drones on them too. So.
Yep.
Or scout.
Copy. Is there anything else that you need from me?
Nope. I need you to be flexible and engage as much as possible without me having to tell you so. But I know you can do that, so I'm not worried about that.
Copy that. And yeah, like I said, I'll take my fallback probably around phase line aux unless I receive other orders from you.
Yeah, I see 2 possibilities. You see the tree group up north in front of phase line aux?
Yeah.
There, or where the 12-4 Bravo is in that tree group down in the middle, the north-south line, just south of that, or southeast of that. So they can't slip through there with mega infantry or something else. So it'll be a blocking force either up there or down south, depending on where they come. But I presume it will be in the middle, so you can again ambush them from the trees out to Highway 11 or south in the gap where second platoon is.
Copy.
So that's my intent, and I expect you to act and be flexible about it, but you'll be busy tonight because I'm placing you way front compared to what we usually do with mega infantry.
Copy, no problem.
So fire a few missiles, then bug out there if there's a lot of tanks coming there. I don't expect first and the second platoon to hold very long. It's just what I'm saying. But I had to have something that bolstered up the line between the first and second platoon.
Okay, no problem.
Okay,
right.
You're good to go.
Headed down.
Duck, my orange BPs are my intended fallback areas for the toes. Yeah, I'll just hold all the way back to Ox, and then once it gets hot, I'll fall back to Tiger and set up somewhere to fill in the gap. I'll focus more on the northern part first because I think that's like the tip of.
That was also why I placed you all the way up on those.
Yeah, I know.
First.
Just the AI is controlling the other one, but it's it's fine to get more firepower there. But
yeah, my suggestion would be that you fire with one Foxtrot first, and
fall back
the other one, and then let that fall back to your battle position. You haven't named them, but where further back.
Phase line snake. Where phase line snake is at?
Yeah, and then.
Wait, there's 2 phase line snakes now.
No, there's only one.
No, you named it the other one phase line snake.
Oh fuck! I'll just correct that.
Yeah, you might want to. You should tell them on the net.
Yep. What's a good Chinese?
Let's see.
Which animal?
We have dragon. Just do dragon. Dragon is should be a yeah, it is.
Net call all stations. The front phase line snake is renamed to phase line dragon. My mistake. Out.
There you go. It's like you're gonna confuse people. It's like, what? They're already at snake.
Yeah, that one as I hadn't seen the snake all the way back. But
Yeah.
this one skipped my name
All
because
good.
I did the map recon after I ate dinner, so
All good,
went
man.
a little fast because this scenario is too big to not have a CO. That
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah. I was like, I think we need a CO. Well,
Yeah.
glad it's you.
work. Where is my other priority fire missions? Can you find them for me?
Someone moved them. I don't know who moved them.
Guys, where is Papa 2 priority mission? Anybody knows what that is?
Someone named it Alpha 3-8. Is that a priority one? No, that's
Nope, that's just.
Can you say that again?
The Papa 2 priority mission. You have one that's called Papa 3 in front of your position. So I can either shoot it with smoke or grenades on it when you pull back. But I'm missing my Papa 2. Somebody has taken it and moved it somewhere.
Ah, okay.
Pop 2 appears to be in front of Hill 6-9.
It's just west of.
Oh, I see P2. Papa 2 is near 1 Foxtrot.
Ah, yeah. So I was expecting you to
see it,
get. Yeah, I've seen it. Found it. Yeah, I found it.
All right, it's almost go time.
Okay, guys. I want retcons from all of you visually, starting with Alpha 1. Alpha 1, you retcon 1?
This is Alpha 1, Redcon 1 in 2 minutes. Over.
Right that. Alpha 2,
Alpha 2 is Recon 1.
Alpha 3,
Stand by.
Yep. Just letting you guys know, I'm playing as a tow launcher / scout troop. The other guys will be playing as the M1A2s and the CM32 quote unquote boxers with the 40 mics. So yeah, if they lose their equipment, then they have to go back down to the M60s. So that's how important survival is, right? It kind of rewards it at the end, hopefully. But
Bravo 1.
if we make it that far.
Bravo 1 is Redcon 1.
Bravo 2. Yeah, I see you, Redcon 1. Bravo 2, can you hear me? Bravo 2, aka Little Guy, are you here?
See.
6 Bravo 1, I'm hearing Bravo 2's response.
Yeah, so am I. Over.
I'm not hearing him at all.
I don't hear him at all. Can you hop down and then fix his setup?
How about now?
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, nice and clear.
Loud and clear.
And Fan, you need to do that on the
Yep.
on the net as well.
This is Foxtrot 1, Redcon 1.
Received. Anybody not ready? Say so now, or I'll be forever lost in the game.
Oh, we should tell off one.
Alpha 3 Redcon 1.
Okay, I'll jump down and sell them.
About to start. Let's go. I do expect them to be really close. We'll see.
Seconds.
Are they good, Duck?
Yep.
Oh, It's up to Red Fox to start.
We're starting. We're starting.
Here we go. Oh, got multiple contacts right in front of us.
Yep. That's recon. Oh, they're right in front of you as well.
Oh, jeez.
Pull back, both platoons.
This is Foxtrot 1 pulling back. My call sign's up in the north. Over. She got stuck up on the tree. Freaking A.
Yeah, there we lost the 2 platoons. Awesome. That's a very bad design that they are this close from the start. That's really bad.
I gave
there
them
should be at least 3 kilometers distance between the starting units and where they set up. That's
6 Alpha 1. We have recon and tanks along Highway 1 and tanks and APCs en masse to our southwest.
Roger that. Do your best. 1 or 2 pops and pull back up. And shoot while you pull back. Let 3-4 Mike handle it.
Yeah, they're NPCs. They're fine. They can. They're to stay and hold us.
Did you lose both your?
I lost 1. That's all.
Okay.
I'm
like
running away.
Yeah. See, those units would not have come this close if it was had been a real life, because we would have seen them with at least the sights on the toes way before that.
Jeez. Run. Oh, indirect on me. Running. My gosh, what a view. Run away.
Six Bravo 1.
Send.
Heavily engaging enemy BMPs and recon elements with javelins. About 60% through my ammo right now.
Roger that. Once they cross the first baseline, pull back. I really need your that's your second section up on Hill 57 over.
2 copies are en route.
And I might also need you up there as well, so we can put some pressure from the side on them. But stay until further notice. We haven't seen anything south that's in your area yet.
6, this is 3-1 Alpha, over.
Send.
I know we didn't have a back brief, but battle positions that I have are not set in stone. Break. Unless I'm told otherwise by you, I'm going to be operating at a section level, so wherever we're needed, we're going to be split as a platoon. Over.
Roger that. I want you to go down with 1 section in Alpha 3-4 battle position.
Roger, Alpha 3-4 moving.
Yeah, with 1 section, and I want the other section up at Alpha 3-2, over.
And from Alpha 3-4, Alpha 3-2, moving time now, over.
6, this is Alpha 2. We lost 1 tank, we're getting 5 from the south.
Roger that.
I have a feeling they might probe on the north.
Yeah, we have no eyes in the north.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drone up there.
We're taking fire here.
Should be fine. Deploying. Oh, we got a red air somewhere. West.
Send it out.
This is Foxtrot 1. We have a red air up in the northern sector.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Red air, 2 helicopters in the northern sector up. Correct that. Full platoon out.
Uh, 3-2, I posted a reference point. I've spotted T-72s and BMPs in that oval. In the town. Over.
Roger that.
Okay, the drones should be ready soon. Okay. Deploying drone.
But I don't see them when you see them, so you have to mark where they are.
Yep, I'll mark where they are.
This is Bravo 2 on reference 123. There is 2 BMPs and unloaded troops over. Permission. Request fire mission.
Already on the way, but that's a little bit out. I have my tubes are red hot out.
Copy. I'll let you know if they move.
Bravo 1, 6 incoming helicopters. Be ready to engage. Out. Well done. There's 2 more.
Contact TC west.
Lots of ICMs.
Bravo 1. How much longer do you want me to hold this position, or do you want me to start fall back?
Begin falling back.
Bravo 1, copy.
You are delayed than precisely as we want to. And you're taking out a lot of stuff in front of that side. Nice.
Copy. Fall back.
BMPs are still at reference 123. If your HE tubes are cool.
It's still waiting for approval. I'm firing 2, 3, 4 missions before that comes down. Wait out.
Copy.
Six Alpha 2, we lost another tank. We're moving back into battle position 2-2.
What's that? Higgs, you have 6-5.
This is 3-1. We have Red Air South out.
Red Air South out.
Getting in the skies.
634. The second section of the third platoon is in Alpha 3-2.
Apparently lost connection to server.
Same.
I just lost my server connection.
I think everybody did.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Should we go down to
Server
offboard?
went poo-poo. Is that too much going on?
Yeah, I think so.
Whoops. Yeah, it happens. We lost connection to the server. That was quite a suspense, not gonna lie.
If you can do a save, we can probably use fan server.
We'll see what Todd Tanky says.
Let it. Can you make us a save so we can?
I can't. It just full on restarted. I don't know why that's happened.
Oh, shoot.
Should we try with the Eurofan, or are you broadcasting?
I am streaming, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Well, let's try Tall Tanky from the get-go again.
Yeah, well,
was this too much? Because do we need to take down some off 4 or blue 4, like NPC blue 4s? I don't know.
We tried it before and it worked fine. I don't know why it decided it wanted to restart.
Okay.
Just the whole thing conked out, I guess.
Yeah, I can make an autosave on it. That doesn't help you anymore.
Well, it might do if you can save it, and then you can set it across to me.
I just tried to make a in-progress save.
I'll
I
let you
guess
guys
we'll see if we can use that.
Yeah, you send it to Tall Tanky.
We're gonna try with his server again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit the game. I'll go.
Sorry, guys. I've been having problems with my
good man.
hardware recently.
Yeah,
I had a,
but it is a big scenario. But I don't know why. It did
we were
that.
fine before, yeah. It's just I don't know. I had a hard drive pile on me like a couple of weeks ago.
Guys, be ready.
Right.
To, get on the server again.
See if that'll work. Just a gentleman agreement. Don't look at the
So I just quit.
on the other side. You can, but yeah, I mean, it's up to you. It's just gonna be.
Yes,
Yep.
just quit. Start a new session.
Okay, I'll go back up. It's all good, guys. No worries. It was pretty getting crazy there.
Yeah.
Good.
But at least got some of your standstill vehicles.
Is the server up and ready for us?
Okay, yeah, with technical difficulties, I'm just gonna blank the screen for the IP so y'all don't see that. Hold on. It happens. It is a video game. I wonder why Chinese New Year. Sorry, Zhao, I haven't looked at the chat, but no, I think I don't know. It just maybe is more prominent. You know, people are more exposed to the culture and things.
Fan, we have a trouble. The server won't come up the way it's supposed to. So
Okay.
you hope.
Can they send me the file?
Yeah, Nike will be sending on Discord.
Roger. Okay, one sec. I'm just gonna idle BRB the stream. Got it. Alright, guys, we're gonna resume. So, should I start, Duck?
Yep. And putting on my plan.
Okay, I'll just wait.
Guys, set up your plans again if you can remember them as best you can.
Who was who took 2-3 Foxtrot again? Is that little guy?
Yeah, I think so. Little guy, do you have a 2-3 Foxtrot?
Yes, that is the one I have.
Nice.
Yours now.
I recircled that reference point with the mustard.
Yeah. I can't do anything about calling those fire missions, but yet. Well,
2 of the BMPs are in the Taimali township right now, moving east.
The ref
Last time
1, 2,
I
3
checked.
is the 1, 2, 3 ref is was further into the city last time.
Well, okay. Well, this is more accurate, anyways. This reference point. That's where the 2 BMPs are left behind, but 2 more are in the town right now, so they split.
Okay.
Should I?
Okay. Not anybody not ready?
Right.
Okay, start up.
Okay, all call signs for starting. Technical difficulties.
Kill, kill, kill.
We're taking fire here. This is 3-1. We're taking fire here.
I see them. Or call signs pulling back.
Six is Alpha 2. Alpha 2 just got compact ineffective.
Run that. Do your best. What do we have left?
I still have my tank. Both other tanks must have probably gotten damaged a split second before the server crashed or something like that. But they're combat ineffective.
Run that. Do your best and pull back.
Six is Alpha Tree.
Send.
I can hand over Alpha Tree 2 so we have players in Abrams, if that is okay with you.
That's fine. Go.
Bravo 2 just posted a reference point, BMP section. There's 3 vehicles, possibly 4, so I just marked 4.
Picking up enemy contact, recon, just at Hill 77.
Alpha 2 is Alpha Tree.
Sent.
You have Alpha 3-2, just along Highway 42 to the north, under your command, so both players should have an Abrams to be able to use. Over.
This is Foxtrot 1, a possible AT/recon contact north, south of Hill 77, between 69. Over.
Run that. Mark it, please. I'm pulling the CSS back.
Yep.
The BMPs have left that reference mark and they are moving east through the town. Roughly 5.
Right, that I've already anticipated that, so I've moved another fire mission further in. Over.
This is 1-3. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
6-6 Bravo 1. ICM falling on hold position. We are falling back this time.
Right, that.
Two, this is 3.
Six, this is Alpha 2. We already have enemy engaging us behind phase line rat. 6-5 is combat ineffective. I don't know where they're shooting from, but they're everywhere.
Right, that.
Oh, it's him. Nice. Good hit. Good hit. Hit a truck. Recon trucker. Back.
All stations, this is 6. I'm pulling the CSS back, at least one half baseline, as my headquarter and CSS area was under ICM attack. Over.
Six Alpha 1. I am pulling one section east of phase line. Enemy armor penetrating in the center of.
Right, that.
Kind of mumble
2
jumbled.
Humvees approaching the bridges right now, crossing towards. They are behind the second set of trees, west
Got
of
that.
bridge.
Three, 6.
Send for 3.
There might be a weakness in the middle, right along the north-south line. Be ready to orient south with your tanks. Over. Towards CSS area, dotted lines.
Seeing A from
I'm
11
already
now.
on it.
Over.
This is 3-4 moving to that location now.
No, don't go anywhere. Just orient south so you can take those tanks that come south of the hilly area where CSS are. There's at least a tank and 2 mech platoons coming along the north-south line.
Ooh, nice missile.
New reference for the troops at the moment.
Of enemy troops.
Yeah, I'm firing at the AT unit up north, just so you know.
Hey, I'm gonna pull back 1413 Foxtrot. They spotted me.
Yep.
This is Foxtrot 1 pulling back 14 Foxtrot south of hut. Break 42 out over. Yeah, there I see him. I just got out on time too. Holy jeez. Goodbye. Move! Come on. That was really close. Just as I was gonna communicate that I'm pulling back, they put down an ICM on me.
1 Alpha.
Is Fanny called your gunner? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. He is currently in the wrong vehicle. He's in 3-1. I'm not sure if he's aware or not.
Higgs, you need to tell your crew member he's in the wrong vehicle.
The troops are now in the tree line east of that reference point.
Gosh.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Run.
3-4 Alpha, 3-4 Alpha, pull back, begin pull back, but do it with front towards the enemy.
Contact. Crew, north.
And you remember the guy we talked about yesterday, drunkenness and stuff? Ben,
Yeah.
look where 3-4 is. I specifically told him not to go there, and what did he do?
Fire here. 1-2. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1.
Oh boy.
We're taking fire here.
Yeah. Do you have any tow vehicles back? Some Hicks and the guys can man if needed.
Yeah, I'm pulling. They're in the south, right?
Yeah.
I'm pulling back 1-4 back right now. Breaking through walls to do it. What the heck?
Yeah.
Jeez.
6, this is Alpha 3.
Send.
My 3-4 element is pulling back now, break. Alpha 3-4 battle position is compromised. Took ICM multiple times.
Yep.
Do you have any new positions?
No, I just
for my
want
southern
to
up?
be close to the north-south line, so you can stop any. They're creeping along that right at the moment. But just be close to that, so you can shoot along that, so south and north. But you need to be all the way back to Snake or something.
Roger. I'm putting my 3-1 element on battle point Alpha 3-1, and my 3-4 section is pushing back past Snake at this time. Over.
Roger that.
Alpha 3 out.
Be aware, 3, that 2 got whacked in battle position where 6 by Alpha is right now. So there's enemies that can see there and shoot at that position. So there might be some guys that have really good insight. And I was ICM in the BP Alpha 3-1 area as well. Over.
Oh yeah, I see enemy BMP.
Alpha 3 acknowledges all. Over.
Got eyes on them.
6, this is 1-4.
Send.
6, this is 1-4. My 1-3 call sign has been immobilized and requires a tow, but he is under enemy observation. I'm trying to do something with it with Alpha 1-4. Out.
Got that.
Bravo 2.
Send.
I have a large movement of infantry and T-72s moving northeast of that oval reference mark. They seem to be moving north of the town, northeast.
Roger, pull back at the southern road. We'll let all the light stuff that are there and along Highway 42 take care of that. But see if you can get eyes on them, please, and mark where they are.
6 Alpha 3.
Send.
We have 1 track to the north. He is double tracked. He's a bunker now. Down to 2 mobile vehicles. Over.
Roger that.
They're out.
Mobilized.
Yeah, everything is being mobilized.
No, I mean them, and I'm looking at enemy tanks right now. I did mark the BMP marked near the force, the old TSS position.
661 Bravo.
Send.
I think with the game save and everything, my javelin teams have failed to reload their javelins.
Awesome.
So I've got, I think, 3 to my name.
Yeah.
I would suggest they fall back and then bring up the new call signs up. There should be
T-72
reinforcements.
movement reference marked.
How do I do that? Is that triggers for that?
Let's see.
Force retirements 1 and 2.
I got it. Okay, there you go.
What are those? The tank, what is that?
M60s and a bunch of other old 113s for them. They should have javelin teams in them.
Hicks, you got 5-1 Alpha on the big red road.
Copy.
1, what's your status tanks-wise?
Alpha 1, we have 1 immobile, 1 damaged, 2 fit for fighting. Of those, 1's going to be out of ammo soon.
A platoon of tanks coming up.
Cav, you have 5-4.
Yes, 1-1, Roger.
Little guy and Wycliffe, you have 3 Bravo and 4 Bravo respectively. Use them.
Copy.
3-2, we're taking fire here.
Where's 3 Bravo?
And the big red road, back the minefields.
Copy.
Fan, you got all the tows and that other stuff.
Yeah, I got it.
Use them. Set up so that we can stop something in the middle if you can, somewhere.
Yep.
And also really need to see where in the area where it says troops.
What, the CSS area? Or
No, down south.
oh yeah, where I marked it. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are.
I can't shoot them when I can't see where they are.
Oh yeah,
Exactly now.
I'll move the UAV down.
Yep. Yeah, I can see some of them now.
Okay.
But I have no fire missions available. They are all on hold. Two Bravo,
P72. Oh,
2 Bravo 6. You need to pull back southward along the coast ASAP. They're coming in the middle between Highway 42 and up north.
3-4 Alpha, this is 1 Alpha. You have enemy tanks on the other side of the hill to your west. You need to get out of that position right now.
Three
Yeah.
4 Alpha is tracked over. Negative.
Tap water. China shall grow larger.
3-2,
Oh boy.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-4. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Yeah, we have multiple tanks along where my drone is at. Yep.
Yeah.
This is 3-4. We're taking fire here.
Nothing happening in the north so far. I have no activity there yet. You want me to move my drone back up to the north?
Yeah, just take a fly up there, see if there's anything, and then come down again.
PC, it's got troopies coming out of it. At least I think it is. I don't know.
Bunch of audible contact near 2-4 Alpha.
Yeah, that's tanks.
Yep.
But I have nothing to shoot with at the moment. I have so many fire missions that
Yeah.
they are just cooling up.
6, this is 1-4.
Send.
I am self-recovering 1-3. Where do you want to meet up with him with the ARV over?
Where are you right now?
1-4. We're at our checkpoint.
At phase line blocks, Highway 11 cross. Over.
3-1. We're at our checkpoint.
Roger, I'll move there. Out.
We're taking fire here. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
Oh my
Reference
gosh.
mark, Out.
One of them went into the water, of course. Lovely. All coast lines, just be aware of moving your units across the bridge. They might go down in the river. Over.
Contact. Troops. West.
6 is 3-4.
Send.
Do we have any CSS support for ammunition?
Yep, they are all the way back.
We're at that checkpoint.
I'm fighting a good fight here, but I have very low stabo.
Yes, if you pull back to phase line. Phase line cats. That's where the CSS is, down south in the battle position. Over.
Contact tank west. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
Bravo 2 destroyed 2 Humvees that crossed the bridge. I'm still mounting up my troops to move north. Over.
Awesome.
This is 2-1. We're taking fire here.
One tank still alive up there in the north.
Yeah, which one? Is that the one on the north-south line?
Let me check. 1 second. Be in the middle.
I believe one of my call signs, though, my driver is out, but the other vehicle is okay. I'm still retreating.
Middle road, where it marks tanks, near Alpha 601.
We're taking fire here.
To repeat. Yeah, we got a lot more coming up in the old TSS.
Contact group west.
1-6.
1.
Can you set up so you can hit them along when they drive along the north-south line? Over.
This is 1, working on it.
Awesome. 3, same mission, same task.
Say again, you said phase line Ox?
Negative, same mission as 1. Hit them at the north-south line. That's where they're coming, where the front units are. Over.
Wilco already doing so. Over.
This is Foxtrot 1, seeing multiple contacts moving along the north and southern boundaries. Over. Looks like they're coming towards the middle area.
Yep.
3-4 is still alone up there.
Yeah. And 2-4 is also alive, and 1-4 Mike is also alive. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything up in the northern area, but they're looks like they're moving middle south. I'm gonna line my toes.
Bravo 2-6.
Copy.
I've sent you a position at the wooden area on the north-south line where I want you to set up either with the new platoon or with the old ones. If you can drive all the way along the river and the sea and then up to that position. So in the wooden line there, set up a defensible position.
CSS 3?
Nope. Where it says, where there's a brown marker at close to 5-1 Charlie. Over.
Hey, you might have a BMP and some tanks coming towards your 6-6 call sign.
East of Alpha 39 battle position. Over. In the wooded area.
Oh, eyes on. Got it.
Wiki. 1 Bravo 6.
1 Bravo.
Pack up, go down, do the same position about along the red road in the wooded area behind Bravo 2. Over.
Copy. Fill in behind Bravo 2.
Yep, along the red road that goes north-south of that area, where 5-1 is currently driving over.
Yeah, they're coming towards the middle, so just watch out, Doug.
Yeah, that's what I'm setting up for.
Yep, okay. Yeah, I see a mech platoon and so far one tank and one recon truck.
Where 5-4 is over?
Where I just marked purple area.
Copy. Seen.
And 1 Bravo and 2 Bravo. Work
Ooh,
together.
good hit.
Maybe man the first line with 2 people and then leave the others for the next. So it's a successive wave of
Nice.
infantry that shot fuck them down there or fire at them from the side. Over. That's entirely up to you two guys.
Good hit on those BMPs, whoever hit them.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Abrams, that was true one. 2 BMP just destroyed right there. Good
Nice.
shooting.
Javelin out on T-72. Target.
6, Alpha 1.
Send.
I just lost ammo storage on one of my M1s, so I'm moving him to the rear.
Right that. Just send it all the way back to the harbor.
Is that your fire mission?
Alpha 1, he's on his way.
Oh, those in the middle along the line? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm having fun with the ICM against Nike.
Hmm.
They need
Hey.
to learn it, can you?
Make sure to save them by the end.
That sound obvious.
I mean, our main defensive area is those mines, so...
I'm sorry, what is the keybind to activate the Javelin manually?
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. 2-3, we're taking fire here.
You stay right here.
I'll just take a peek. Can you hunt it for me?
Roger.
Six Alpha Trey.
This is Foxtrot 1. 6 is currently away, but I can report in for you.
All right. Alpha 3 is down to 1 mobile Abrams. Our second to last vehicle is currently tracked just east of BP Alpha Tree 1. Over.
Roger. Tanks are still alive.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Good hit on that tank.
Yeah, I can't shoot with the artillery because my radio's down for 5 minutes.
Okay, I think Alpha 3 is down to 1 call sign near their BP right now. One of them got tracked. Well, 2.
Okay. If you can use him as a choke gunner, tell him and invite him.
We're taking fire here.
There should be additional tanks for them.
What is that for Alpha and? Oh yeah, that's it.
Oh geez, they're hitting the freaking village. Near the purple BP right now. This is Foxtrot 1 enemy indirect at near Mike 12-4.
Yeah,
Over.
wait up. Alpha 1, well, how many tanks do you have at the moment that's working?
3, over.
2. How many tanks working? 2, this is 6.
Send.
How many tanks do you have that is working?
3 tanks working.
Okay. 3, how many tanks do you have?
1 mobile, 1 immobile. Over.
Epic, you just got 4-4 Alpha. Go for it.
Yeah, they're still congested in the middle. I'm seeing.
Scene, thank you.
Are 9 Alpha, 10 Alpha, 11 Alpha yours down at Taitung?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What are those? Are those
tanks. More
okay.
tanks. Yeah. Probably use them when we fall back at Tiger.
Fan, can you set one up platoon down at the end of the tank ditch south?
The one southern one? Okay, I'll set one up.
11 Alpha.
Do you want me to split them? Divide them up?
Yeah. Yeah, and set them up so they are at defensive force. You can give to somebody. I'll drive the 2 others up in the gap.
You want me, should this one be given to...
No, give it to anybody.
Yeah, I know, but once we set them.
Yeah, we'll give them to somebody.
Ah, 614. That 1-3 call sign has been dropped off next to the LV. You have ownership now.
Thank you.
Are those your ICMs? Landing... Yep. Okay.
They might not be hitting there right.
Yeah, they're not hitting it. There was one dead one though.
Contact tank west.
Yeah.
Contact, tank, west.
Hmm.
This is 4-4. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Six Alpha 1.
Send.
It looks like we're getting enemy units coming down Highway 11 again. Over.
Roger, then check out that position again so you can stop them. I think we stopped most of the attack in the middle. So go back to your battle position to defend against the Highway 11. Over.
Alpha 1, roger out.
2 Bravo, you troops stay in the brown position. 1 Bravo, move up to that little trickle of houses just north east of your position, so you can hit Highway 11 from the side. Over.
Say again, requirements 1 Bravo.
I'm sending you a new battle position. I want you to occupy or do your best with. Somewhere around where I'm sending it to you. Seen that?
Copy.
That's so you can stop or hinder whatever that comes along Highway 11 with cabs and those can't stop them.
Copy.
This is Foxtrot 1 to 5-1, Alpha 5-1. Be advised you have a BMP mech coming directly to your front. Over.
We're taking fire here.
Sections 3-4, where do you want me? I'm done reloading.
I want you to be ready to engage around where 5-2 Mike is. Or where 5-2 Alpha is, so you can engage anything that moves along the north-south line. Over.
This
Maybe
is
south of that.
This is Foxtrot 1 reporting 8 tanks along Highway 11. Over.
What's that?
Alpha 5-1, this is Foxtrot 1. Be advised you have BMP mech infantry moving up towards you. Over.
Guys, they're making a thunder run down Highway 11. Engage, engage, engage. There's a company coming down that road. Out.
Oh, jeez, they are. Yeah.
One, this is 6. You have a shooting gallery right in front of you. Out.
Understood, we're busy.
Any move?
Contact EC west. This is 1-2. We're taking fire here.
1-6. I
We're
see him
being
along the
decisively
flyover.
engaged. Out.
What that? I see him on the landing on the highway in 2 minutes. Out. And you're doing a splendid job.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
3-4. Catch your target. Out. Engage them from the south.
Where's my target?
Those tanks on the highway. One.
Roger, I understand. I gotta get there.
Yep.
Heading to Alpha 39 now.
Nice.
Enemy mech infantry is still in the middle. Yeah, it looks like they're ICMing near 5-4 Mike is at. Lots of BMPs. Move him up here. It's out of range.
Six, this is 1.
Send.
My estimate is that the enemy push along Highway 11 has been blunted for the moment, but the next wave is moving in. Out.
Yeah, seen. Good job.
Also, 1-4 needs ammunition quite badly.
Yes, you see the purple line 3 kilometers behind you? The purple area, that's where I'm moving a ammo truck up to. Over.
Roger, out.
That's the closest I dare put them. Over.
This is Foxtrot 1. Be advised, you still do have single units to be in correction. Infantry moving along the middle. Be advised, over.
And I still have a a recovery vehicle on the highway 1 just in front of it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh.
1 Bravo 6.
1 Bravo.
Are you set up in the purple battle position?
Trying to get there. I've got forces scattered and then trying to retreat the other parts into through the minefield.
Awesome.
Tank's still alive. Let's see.
We're taking fire here.
I marked troops on the map. A platoon of troops on the map. Oh, mech infantry. And that BMP is still on.
We're taking fire here.
How long have we defended?
We have about an hour left.
6-1 Alpha 1, we have tanks and PCs coming in north of Highway 11 at this time, over.
Yeah, I've seen them, but I have nothing to counter them with at the moment, over.
We're about to get overrun. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna... Yes, fall back. Get in. And get out.
We're taking fire here.
Oh my gosh. Yep, run. Looks like there's still a single tank moving up towards 5-3 Mike. Up in the north.
Yeah. That's a whole platoon. But I have nothing to counter it with.
Yeah.
Six Alpha Tree.
Send.
My vehicle that's currently engaging Highway 11 got hit with a fuel leak, brake. He's gonna find a position and he's gonna be stuck at Alpha Tree 9er. Over.
Roger that. How many vehicles do you have that works?
We have 1 times Abrams, 2 times M60s sitting in reserve at the time. Over.
I guess
I just gave you 4-1 Alpha. Help with gathering up to shore up the defense north of the purple battle position on Highway 11 in the hilly area north of it, so we can counter them if they try to go that way. Over.
Affirm, shifting north with 4-1. Out.
6 Alpha 1 down to 1 mobile effective tank.
That I can take care of. We just got 7-1 Alpha. Over.
Contact troops west. Roger. 3-2. We're taking fire here.
Six, this is 1-4.
Send.
1-4 has irreparable damage, fuel leak, so I'm highballing him as quick as I can down the main road. Out.
Like that.
Contact troops west. Roger.
I have 11 calls, Alpha 11 as a backup if you need.
Okay.
Ready to give.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Yep, one of them is pushing to along
614
Islanox.
has gone firm on the edge of the minefield, looking down the main road. Out.
Like that.
3-1. We're taking fire here. 3-4. We're taking fire here. Roger. Contact through. North. 3-4. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. Contact through. West.
Yeah, is there a plan that you want them to all fall back towards the river? Or?
Yeah, but not yet.
Yeah, because we're doing pretty okay for now. Okay, let's move these guys and drive it right here.
This is 1-4. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. Roger. 4. We're taking fire here.
Bravo 2, there are T-72s. They are moving as fast as they can to the east, over, north of my position.
Run that. Just keep them on the highway and shoot them as you can.
We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
My radio's down on 6.6, so I can't shoot artillery at the moment out.
Alright. Come on, get him. Target. Nice. Reload. I can't move him. One tank. Where's the other one? Okay, yep, destroyed.
Can you see how long we've been playing?
Fire!
One sec. Firing. Engaging a tank. Oh, I missed that one. 46 minutes left.
We're not going to hold that long. If you keep putting that pressure on us.
We're not gonna hold that long?
No.
We should fall back then, if you don't think. Just say the word and blow the bridges. Oh, don't blow it yet, 'cause I still have my units.
Exactly.
Fire!
Where?
Cease tracking.
Oh, nice. Okay, I think we are stabilizing Highway 11.
Bravo 1 just knocked out the lead tank on Highway 11.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
Bravo 1, Alpha 1, good job.
Very nice.
Those that have your eyes on Highway 11, how many tanks are there still on that one?
I'm gonna get my drone up. Stand by.
I think Highway
6.
11 may be clear from tanks.
Six Alpha 1, don't see any more tanks, but there seems to be a couple of PCs lingering about out here.
Yep, kill them. They
Yep.
shouldn't be hot.
Still engaging.
6, this is Alpha 2. Do you still have reserve call signs?
Yes. How many do we?
2.
I can give him 11,
Okay.
or you want
give
it?
him give him 11.
Okay, I'll give him that. How many does he need? Just 2, or?
To give him a whole platoon.
All right, tell him.
You got the 11 Alpha? 2.
2-4, we're taking fire here. We're at our checkpoint, waiting orders.
All units south of the north-south line. All units north of the south of the north-south line. Begin pulling back to the green stuff up in the middle, and then pull back across the river. Over.
Yeah, I'm gonna start falling back my recon.
Who was that to? One more time, over.
All units south of north-south line, pull up to where we have the purple battle position in the wood in the middle, and from there go back into our final defense zone and set up along the southern minefields so you can cover them. Over.
We're taking fire here.
6 Alpha 1.
Send.
This is Alpha 1. There seems to be a section of enemy APCs moving just south of the north-south line, northwest of Hill 6 and Hill 7. Over.
6, 7. There you go.
Yep.
Boy.
And who has 4-4 Alpha and 3-4 Alpha?
Third platoon is moving to engage with 4-4 Alpha at this time.
Moving now.
Okay, you guys have the job at Hill 6 and 7. Kill those APCs down south of it. Go.
Big movement of troops west, just north of the north-south line.
Yep.
Oh yeah. You guys can't move.
6, this is 3rd platoon.
Send.
We have tanks and PCs south, southwest, just west of CSS tree at this time, over.
Roger that. Begin pulling back towards the river. All vehicles, pull back across the river. Go.
Roger.
Tanks last, other vehicles first.
I can pull my 3-1 Foxtrot later because he's not in contact with anything.
6, this is 3.
Send.
I'm going to have 3rd platoon take up positions that are just west side of the river that cover everybody else's retreat, if that is okay with you. Over.
That's fine with me.
That is going to be primarily in the south. We're only going to have one track to cover the north retreat. Over.
Roger that.
So we are no longer gathering at the purple. We are falling out.
We are falling back. Pull back, but do it with the tanks last. I don't want to see any other vehicles than tanks putting over the bridge last. And set up so you can shoot at the bridge crossing if you can.
Remind them to manually control their vehicles or go in the river.
Yeah, and do the crossing of the bridge manually.
Yep. Oh, actually, I'll get you. Oh, right.
Ah, 6, this is 1-4.
Send.
I suggest the plan you're enacting, you do it quick. It looks like another push is coming in, over.
I know, but we have M60s. They're not exactly known for being fast.
Stop with them negative waves. It's a mother beautiful tank.
Yep, but it's slow. Fan, if you have any more tow vehicles, set them up so they can fire
Yep,
across.
I'm doing that right now. I am setting them up. I'm gonna watch the southern part because
Yep.
I think that's more of.
That's it's entirely relevant.
We have Avengers too. Did we kill all the red air?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Net call, this is Alpha 3. Our battle position at Alpha Tree 9er and Alpha Tree 11 are basically overrun at this time.
Right.
If you are over there, move out.
Oh, okay. There you go, old M60s. Alright, let's deploy this. I'm deploying the drones. Okay, should be ready. There goes the drone.
Bravo 2,
Copy.
how many vehicles have you left?
I have that new. I have all of the vehicles in that that Bravo section you gave me, and then I still have 2 of the Boxers.
Roger. I want to send at least one section up to where I marked it number 2 to watch that bridge, so we know if there's anybody trying to get over there we haven't seen over. And the same with the bridge down south.
Is marker 2? Oh, I see. I see marker 2. Copy.
This Foxtrot 1, just watch the bridges. There's a bit of a traffic jam on them. Yikes. Don't want them following the bridge. Off it, actually. Okay, let's set up these guys.
Tank moving south of 3 PSGM. I don't know if they have rockets or...
Whoop.
4-2 and 4-3 Alpha, who has them?
The 3rd platoon does. Over.
Okay, you have a tank incoming 2.5 kilometers out directly east.
Hey, firm, destroyed.
It died. Well done. Seven 1 and 3-3 Bravo begin pulling back. 4-1 pull back. 2 and 3-1 Bravo and 4-3 Bravo and 2-1 Bravo pull back over the bridge. Go go go. And 3 pull your 4 units 4 Alpha units back over the bridge. Go go go.
671. You want me to push direct and not wait for the mech info? Over?
No, you will go directly after the Megan have passed you. Over.
Roger. Waiting for last man out.
Yep, you're the last to cross. Then I'll go through.
Yeah, I need someone to tell me
6
when the
Alpha
mech
1.
info bugged out so I can move out.
Second.
Who owns 7-4 Alpha?
7-4 Alpha, not me.
That does me. Why?
Because you gave it a route and it was heading right toward a minefield. I do not know why. I hopped in the driver's seat to stop it.
Also, job, you now own it, so set it up.
If you guys don't know, SIPREP, we are falling back towards the bridge on our side, so that is the current plan right now.
671
as they're pushing more.
abandoning this position, proceeding across the bridge. Out.
Awesome. Tell me when you are over.
Six 1-1. I have a 1 tank to the north of 7-1. He's going to take a little bit longer route to take the bridge 2.
Run that. But if we get threatened with them coming across the bridges, I'll blow, and then you will have to fend for yourself on the other side. Over.
Completely understandable.
2-1. We're taking fire here.
Who has 12-1 Alpha and those guys down south in the city?
Those might be AI guys.
Okay, those I don't care for.
Their job is to hold back as possible. We're the main force responsible then. Yeah. Don't worry about them. Don't feel bad. They signed up to defend this country.
This is 4-3 Alpha effective.
Come again?
This is a 4-3 Alpha occupant, driver or commander. I wasn't 3-4. Don't cross the bridge.
Roger that. Set up position according to your platoon commander's orders. When 5-4 Alpha gets across 2, I want to know, and I want him to be guarding that bridge. See if something comes poking up there. Over.
Alpha 1, understood.
We're taking fire here. We're at our checkpoint, awaiting orders.
6-1 Bravo.
Send.
6-1 Bravo. All vehicles under Wiglif are across the bridge. Time now.
Awesome. 2. What's your status? 2 Bravo.
I have 2 vehicles just about to cross in like -1 minute, so just about all over.
Roger that. 2 Alpha. What's your status?
Overwatching Southern Bridge, engaging enemy tanks.
Nice. 3. What's your status?
Got 1 tank across at this time. 2 tanks on the west side of over.
Roger that. Begin moving to the bridge. And those tanks set up a defense down there. 3, you're responsible for the southern end together with 2. And 1, you have the northern part with me and Van. Over.
Roger.
Do you want 2 Bravo to still watch the 2 bridge? With half my units.
It's a single unit, 5-4. When he gets there, if he gets over, he'll be responsible and you'll move south. Over.
Copy.
Yeah, I got this tank up to 33 miles an hour.
Get out and push, Cap. It's an old one.
It's 33. It's going fast.
He really loves his M60. Which call sign is he? He's yeah, I see him. I saw him going down. I'm like, whoa. He's about right there. Yeah, he's right here. I see him. That's Cap Gunner.
H, I presume you're in 7-1 Alpha, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll blow the bridge when you and 4-1-4-2 is over. I think 5-4 Alpha will actually be over before those 2 units. 4-1-4-2, get back across the bridge ASAP.
4-1 crossing, time now. 4-2 still moving.
What's that?
6x4 Alpha is across the bridge, taking up position to guard it.
Awesome.
Hey.
How many vehicles do you have? 1.
5 operational. 1 of them has low Sable rounds.
Roger that. Take one of those with low saber rounds. That little bridge north of the minefield, north of 2, where there's 1-1 Oscar. Set 1 tank up there. Over. That one with low AA, low rounds. Over.
Roger. 5-4 Alpha is the one with low rounds. He's got 5 Saber rounds left.
And then send another to that bridge up there, so they don't sneak across without us finding out. Over. And Fan, if you can, send some drones out so we can know where they are.
Yeah, I'm spotting them right now. I do see possible probe happening near woods, just in the middle.
We're at our checkpoint.
They're using ICM now, I can hear.
Yep.
We're taking fire here.
Not on our side though.
2-4, contact. Top
Spread out so you can not get caught there. Artillery preparation.
Contact. Red air. Red air.
Red air, red air, red air.
Yeah, they're just indirecting the farms on the wood line with
Yep.
tree.
But that's just away from them. I don't care. We'll pull back from there.
Yeah. I do see BMPs
6.
west.
All my tanks are across. You can blow them over.
Yep.
Oh, let's take a look.
Hedge, get across, get across, get across.
I'm across out.
Okay,
Do it. Honor's yours.
thank you. Did they blow?
No? Hold on.
The trigger is not active.
Here, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Boom, headshot.
Boom! Bridge is blown.
Yep,
We're taking fire here.
You see that? All bridges.
yep. At least 2 of them I see from here.
Yep, I see it. All 1, 2. Oh shoot! The bridge in the middle is not blown.
3, 6.
Send for 3rd platoon over.
Yeah, you have a bridge that's not blown in your sector. Get on it.
Say again your last.
The bridge where 11-4 is not blown. Make sure they don't get across there.
And also faulty IED. I marked it there.
Roger, break. The southern bridge by 4-2 doesn't look blown either. Over.
Then do something about it. Set up defenses.
Faulty IEDs. I thought they'd blown up. Okay. All call signs. I've marked a white marker on the faulty IED bridges that had not been blown over. Gonna bring this home.
Hicks or 2. I've just given you 10-1 Alpha. Please set it up to defend that bridge. That's where marked with a white circle. Over.
6 copies.
1 and 2 Bravo, what's your status of vehicles?
Still got all of them that I reported last.
So you have full platoon.
Yes, full platoon of the new vehicles you gave us, and then I have 2 boxers still.
1, 2, what's your status?
Right, gentlemen, we have no more combat power. We cannot push forward to neither breach nor bridge. We have maybe, just maybe, set conditions for a follow-up force to bridge and breach, but we cannot do with the forces that we have left.
Okay. We can index.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Duck, do you want?
Index, we won.
Victory!
Yay!
Victory screech.
Whee!
Nice.
Nice.
Oh man,
And join us up here in Kanium channel.
There were supposed to be helicopters from the Marines, but we don't get to see them. Okay.
Good job, Mr. Duck.
You're welcome.
Well, we won, boys and ladies and gentlemen.
That was a hell of a lot of units.
Yeah.
Wow, they had a lot left.
It was kind of crazy. It was pretty intense in the beginning. I thought we were gonna lose it in the beginning.
Yeah, that highway push was scary.
Oh yeah, I'll post our plan somewhere.
Was it fun for you guys as off board though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tons of fun.
Did I hit you with RCM and artillery?
That's what matters.
You're talking on the company net.
Sorry. Did I hit you with artillery and stuff?
To be honest, not that I noticed, but we were kind of busy, or
Yeah,
a lot of busy.
You had a lot of units. Like that.
It's constantly like trading units back and forth. So, oh, you take this, you take that. So we could like, try and task us, stop us from being task actuated.
Yeah, I know. I at least hit some because they were there and then they were not there after I hit them with RCM. So I'm fairly sure I hit a lot of you guys. But anyway, you got me, almost got my command tank 8 times with artillery. But thanks.
Wow. I thought the breach was gonna happen. Oh, that would have been crazy. And we had one faulty IED bridge for some reason. So
yeah, we just didn't have enough forces left to facilitate a breach or bridging.
I posted our plan on the forums.
All right, sounds good.
Or the bridge to the south didn't destroy either.
Faulty IED. May or may not have been intentional. But
oh, okay.
You learn from the best.
At least it wasn't like Duck's bridges.
But a thing you could do in another time is that it was, first of all, I couldn't see the stationary blue forces before.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because I didn't know who was CO. If I knew earlier, I would have like, hey, take a look at this. But
yeah, but you should just have left them. The blue forces, I'm fairly sure I know.
Oh no, because when I gave it to Nike, it was like really early on that I was still working on it. So yeah, if I knew earlier, I would have sent you.
You can always just leave them in the recon scenario, or make them another. Another problem was that I couldn't see once we started what was mine and what wasn't mine because there's no indication. So there was a lot of units that had almost the same call sign, and remembering which is which is really, really hard. So another time, make those that are not mine to command and another color, another unit.
Yeah.
They can still see each other, but I can't. Then I know that it's not something I can do anything about. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we are.
Let's start with the upfall.
Right, you want to take it away, Toltanki, and I follow up.
Yeah, right. So our assault was broken into 2 phases. We would, and just for reference, if you want to see Op4's plan, it's on the forum. So we split our battlefield in half, well, in 2/3 essentially, with anything lower than the highway was mine and Nike's objective to push, and we would try and drag Blue 4 to the south to try and offset you and have an isometric front. Obviously, straight away we were straight on top of you guys, or you guys were on top of us. Either way, we're knife fighting from the get-go, which was an interesting start. We found that we were exploiting the closer distance to take care of some units as they were withdrawing. I think if you'd had some greater distance between us, you would have been able to withdraw your units a bit easier without us exploiting that moment of weakness. But other than that, the actual pace of the withdrawal was good. There was only one time that I noticed that a platoon was left behind, and they were obviously then focused on by the Op4. Once we thought we'd set you off on a isometric front, we then launched our northern attack and went down the highway, as you would have seen, supported by one of the helicopters. We think this went pretty well, gained some good momentum, but these soft Chinesium wagons were suffering in their attack as the armor was just not there.
In their Temu tanks.
Yeah, the firepower just the whole system, right, the whole vehicle itself was suffering, but we did make up some ground. I think we caused a bit of a withdrawal, which was good. It meant the guys in the south could take a break and actually push forwards without being attacked. So overall the attack was a southern attack to draw you south. In the north was then our main spear to try and encircle you, and obviously we just did not have the manpower to pull it off. It was an audacious and aggressive attack, but it had its pros and cons with the equipment we were face off with. So well done for Blue 4. You did a good job at doing the pullback in. It was a coordinated withdrawal, which was good. We did see that. All I would say is maybe utilize the range advantage you have. You have some really good modern equipment in the Abrams. Let's make sure we're utilizing it the best we can. Stick yourself outside our envelope so that you can destroy us. You've got drones and whatnot, so make use of it. Other than that, though, you did great. So well done.
Yeah, to follow up on that, concur 100% with what Toltanki said. It looked like you overextended in the very start. Why put your units all the way up into our face? You played right into our weapon systems. That's point one. Point two, the only thing that we wondered about was why didn't you fall back sooner? Again, you had the superior fire control systems, you had the superior ammo, you had the superior, well, everything. You let us attrit you too much between baseline horse and baseline ox. But in the end, we were obviously attrited as well. But I mean, just looking at the casualties, this hurt both sides. Can't be no doubt about that. But you left us unable to achieve our goals. So regardless of whatever, all this is really just input to reflection because you won the day. Yep, over to you.
Okay, I'll start out then. First of all, I expected that I was supposed to defend between horse and ox, so I could place my troops in a horse and ox and not be right on top of me from the get-go. A threat would have been nice to have, so I could actually see what it is. Also, I didn't know that there was other blue troops when I made my plan. So that's also a big, quick indicator there. So once we found out, a lot of the things that didn't pull back was D-track vehicles and stuff. So I did pull them back, but you were too fast on top of me because I thought I had at least 3 kilometers in front of it. I have actually recon and see that there's a belt of open land along the western side of Horse, all the way down. That was what I counted on. That's why I had placed my troops, so I could pull back once you began. And all it was take 1 or 2 shoots and then go back. And I expected the attack along Highway 11, and I had prepared position for it, and then I think my ambush worked. But you guys also caught me with some of the southern positions where Hicks's unit got faced from the south without him being able to do that. But my recon was made 2 hours before we started scenario that did it for my defense, and I didn't know that there wasn't a forward line of enemy troops. That's something we might improve on. That there should be at least 3 kilometers separation between the forward and the units of both sides, so we don't get that. Because I had toes up in the high ground up in the north, and they would certainly have treated a lot of those units that killed it before they could they would have died. So I tried to utilize my turn. Also, all the battle positions for the tank at the initial sets was set up at 3 to 4 kilometers range at least. So I did think about that, but since you were so close, then that advantage was suddenly gone in the instant we started. Then I had the mega infantry forward, so they could use the missiles. And then after we restarted, I got told that the missiles were not reloading or whatever it was, the bug there when we used the scenario that's been already started. So suddenly they were without any missiles and stuff to kill tanks. That was a bit of a bummer, but they did well anyway, and they got new missiles from the back. So overall, besides that, these 2 things, I think we did well. And most of the attrition you said that we failed with was because we didn't. I thought there was a fort, a belt where there wasn't any enemies, and then suddenly they were on top of us. That was a bit of a bummer. I think we would have done a lot better had that not been there. But that's 2020 vision afterwards. So yeah, over to Alpha 1. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to decide where to start. We had a good fight up along Highway 11. Generally, we took a couple of hits from long range that did some damage. Really, I didn't feel like my platoon was pressed that hard. Although Hedges' section did get ICM'd a couple of times. I didn't. My sections, none of my vehicles received any artillery fire. I feel real fortunate about that. The pulling back, I lost 1 tank because it got hit by 1 round, took out the ammo store. Then when the Reds started to make their push down Highway 11, they damaged another tank that took the turret, the driver, so it was the only vehicle I actually lost. And just really couldn't do anything about it because couldn't move him. The enemy's right there. There's no way we can come up and tow him. But we did I thought a really good job between myself and I believe it was Wiglif stopping that push along Highway 11. Oh, my platoon, not just me. So it was a really good fight. I did notice that there was 1 tank and I were playing Ring Around the Rosie on the lake that was just north of Highway 11. Little long phase line ox, and I'm really surprised that we didn't shoot at each other. But otherwise, I really enjoyed this one.
You did good.
Really high intensity situation continuously. And as far to answer Tall Tanky's question, why we didn't engage with our superior weapon systems at greater density, because the line of sight stopped. Because where the tree placement is and where hill placement is. You pop up on one hill and then immediately you're down behind another one and maybe we got 1 or 2 shots off at you. And that was it. So were had to let you get closer before we can actually do any really intense fire.
Okay. Any more? Anything
That's
you
it.
to us?
Okay.
Tank not here, so we were kind of split. So I'll try to grab what went on for us. First of all, what we did well. I think upheld the standard of what you would expect, at least from my side, of bounding movements back and forth.
Yep.
In the southern part. For overall review, my section to the south, I had 3132. Got to our first BP, and I donated my 3-2 to second platoon because they took high casualties, and I'd rather have actual players in all the Abrams that we can for the rest of the mission. Second platoon had one of my vehicles. So we had one vehicle south, two vehicles north. Tankinator was in the north, so I can't entirely describe what happened. But in the south, my main hold was between phase lines Snake and Ox, eventually dying to being tracked and then overrun. Popping up, going down, rinse and repeat. In the north, I believe Tankinator was by Duck Farm. All right, correction. It was Alpha Tree 2 position, about a kilometer to the east of that, 2 kilometers to the east. He held there for a bit. I think he lost track of first platoon of how early when they pulled back. So a little slow pulling back, and he got caught out and lost one of his vehicles that way. But he escaped with another. So we were down to 2 vehicles at that point. Phase line Ox is when we lost my Abrams, so we were down to 1 vehicle and all the M60s that we had. After phase line Ox, we basically only fired 2 shots after that with the M60s. So we had no action whatsoever after phase line Ox. Again, what we did well, I think, just the normal standard, what you would expect, bounding movements. Maybe a little bit of work at the beginning.
Yeah, but
Calling out names.
I needed to have something that could counter whatever they were doing.
Oh yeah, no, that worked perfectly fine. I think everyone operated beautifully. Well, it was kind of a surprise that they popped up in front of us immediately on phase line horse, but seeing for those who didn't play the scenario last week on Saturday, same kind of situation happened. But I think we reacted the best as we could and were able to hold them before they even got to the bridge. So overall, I think everyone did great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I got.
To second platoon, Higgs and Co, since they're not here?
I guess I'm the only one left. Tank gunner disconnected early when second platoon tried to fall back, or half of the platoon, to battle position Alpha 2-2.
Okay.
Connet disconnected halfway through the battle after we'd fallen back. I can admit my situational awareness was not great. And then Higgs had to leave right after the scenario ended.
Yeah. Okay. So Bravo 1. Ricky?
Yeah. Bravo 1 mech infantry, you were talking about us setting up close to you beginning of the game. I was on phase line Rat, east of T Farm, the woods just north of the north-south line. Had 4 Javelin systems set up there, expended about 16 missiles in the first 4 or 5 minutes. And I'm going to assume that most, if not all of those, were kills. Mostly it was on your lighter armor, your recon elements, that kind of stuff. But it was enough casualties fast enough that I think it stalled out your center long enough that once I had expended my missiles, I could actually load up and leave without ever getting a return shot. Matter of fact, I was about 600 meters east of there before the artillery started landing on it. So I those having those missile systems massed up like that, I think was actually a good thing. Fell back somewhere around phase line Ox, tried to set up another missile line when I found out that the missiles hadn't reloaded. So I had 3 missiles to my name. Tried to fall back from there. I had 1 vehicle. His team still had missiles left, so he was the last one to leave. He got caught by enemy tanks coming down the road. I knew I wasn't going to be able to save the vehicles, so I came over a slope, kicked out the infantry. Vehicle kept going, and that infantry is the one that knocked out your last tank charging down Highway 11, which allowed the vehicle to make it all the way back to the line. So I actually lost no vehicles on that. Having been given another platoon, I set up another defensive line closer to the river for good effect with their javelins. And once those javelins were expended, was actually setting up at the river crossings, preparing for close defense and likely crossing sites. So infantry was busy, and I think they would have gotten quite a few more kills. But for as open as the terrain was, I was actually surprised how well the infantry was doing. I liked the scenario. I had a lot of fun tonight. It was pretty busy.
Yeah, I was trying to make up for last, so you actually had something to do today.
No, it's true. It's true.
Nah, I saw the opportunity to put you so you could delay them while the tanks moved back, and that was what I hoped for. You did splendid. Thank you. Bravo 2.
Game went well. In the beginning, set up really close. Didn't have contact immediately. Got a good drone scout on their southern body. Then had to fall back because they were pushing north. Moving a vehicle up to retrieve infantry, I lost 1 driver to a T-72. So that vehicle was left there. Then pulled back to second line. Got a few javelin shots off early. I think I got 1 vehicle. Then fell back, helped with highway. The highway push when the M60s were engaging was great because the javelins could just fire on the moving T-72s while they were engaging them. So I got a few hits with that. After that first vehicle loss, and then damaging, my boxer got damaged from just me forgetting to remove waypoints, and they just drove out, got hit a bunch, but no vehicles lost after that. So got a good setup across the bridge, good coordination with everybody retreating all at the same time, and yeah, no further issues. Got a few javelin kills, so I think it went well.
Yep. Good job. Fan, your turn.
Yep. Foxtrot 1 and Scenario Designer here. Yeah, mostly kept eyes in the sky, reporting to Duck and relevant parties of what's going on down there and just giving situational awareness. Took a bit of some tow losses here and there, but was able to get some good shots with it here and there. Well, too. I thought originally I thought we're gonna, get overrun in the beginning, but thankfully we were able to stabilize what was happening between Horse and Ox and all that in between. But I think we were very effective in what we had. I was really wondering about, does the OPFOR have enough to attack into phase line Tiger and breach through it and all that. But yeah, we did a really good job in destroying them and standing our ground and all that. Just like the name in the scenario, Defiant Horses, I think we held the line, and was successful in that. Yeah, I thought it would have been cool to see the off-4 try to breach and try defending that, because there's a lot of obstacles and mines over there, and it would have been interesting to be on the other side and defending the breach. But yeah, it didn't happen, and we saved the day, and American forces have arrived. So
Next mission, maybe.
yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say you can actually make a third mission on this just from Faceline Ox to Faceline Snake.
that's true.
Yeah,
Follow-on forces coming up.
Oh boy,
exactly.
yeah.
American reinforcements too.
Yep, with American reinforcements.
I talked over second platoon. I'm sorry, my brain is all over.
Don't worry about it.
Yep. We noticed, but we didn't say.
All right, so I have to peel off now because I have to be up real soon. Thanks for the ride. It was interesting. Thanks for the co-join, Toltanki. We're definitely going to do that again. And thanks for coming here. I don't really know what we're going to play next Sunday, but I guess we'll find out.
Oh, the multi-crew one, right? Are we doing the multi-crew?
Oh, that's the one. Yeah. Good point. Thank you. Yeah, next week it's going to be a lot smaller. But we're going to multi-crew. I'm not going to force anyone into the somewhat masochistic role of being a driver, but we do need gunners and TZs.
But I like the drive.
Yeah, of course you would.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to, you're more than welcome.
I mean, I got my M60 up to 33 miles an hour. I mean, come on.
Yeah, he was boasting about that during the game.
It was not the M60, it was the wheelchair.
Oh
It was what?
The wheelchair.
I'm not one of those
like
yet.
somebody who knows.
Yeah.
When it comes to the tactics, though, then when you observed Redford, did you notice we were going for an isometric sort of thing there?
And I had set up so the middle platoon had positions that could support both north and south, and I had told three my
I'm off. Have a good evening.
Yep. That he was supposed to go wherever you guys were coming. So I had actually the possibility to suddenly have a. Well, I knew one of you would do a major push in one of the directions. I expected that, at least from you two. So I was expecting that one would keep me occupied somewhere, and then the other would make the major push. And that was why I put out Bravo 2 down south to actually just sort of find out if there was anything down there. If there was not, and I had 3 tank platoons to kill you up north. The bad part about was that, and the tow platoon, and the bad part was that you were right on top of us when we started, and that was have fun. Thanks for sharing. So that's my plan, and I noticed that you sort of one kept me occupied while the other prepared to do the great push. So I actually had battle position set up to sort of counter anything you would do in that regard.
Yeah, we wanted. Well, at least the way I was trying to do it was utilizing. I don't know Chinese tactics too well. I've not done too much reading on it. But so I went for a lot of like Soviet style fix and then attack. But it's quite hard to do when you're being torn to pieces by javelin and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was trying to employ that as best I could in the center, but obviously the center is where I'm meeting the most resistance. We were pushing quite hard, but also taking a lot of hits. And then once we built up that gap, I launched that north attack, and I think I
was knew that either it would be the Highway 41 or the 11 up north, and my plan was the whole time that no matter which one you took, you would run into sideways ambushes from either missiles or from tanks, and then shoot and then pull back, go to the next position. So no matter how you did, we would sort of keep pressure on you, but from the side instead of frontal, because I tried to force you to be to show your side to me, and that succeeded a lot. Yeah, I think I could see from my position.
I was
The
chasing.
bad part I didn't like was that it was only my command tank that could actually fire artillery. So at every time my radio got down because I got hit by artillery in the command tank, I couldn't fire, and that's maybe not the best way of setting the scenario up. So
I think
thought
I
it
was
gave it
ramming,
to everyone.
I think I was ramming Wiglif at one point with his boxer. Like,
you were. It was really, really funny. Hedge and I both.
I got stuck.
The very Chinese.
Hedge and I both need to improve on our vehicle recognition because apparently we both thought that boxer was an enemy vehicle. I guess because of his. I guess because of the close proximity to the tank, but I'll have you know, I shot your tank before I shot his boxer.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm not sure I hit his boxer, but I did kill the tank that was right next to it.
I'll tell you the story behind that is his javelin team was still out, and I was busy doing because I had stuff scattered all over. So I gave him the order to mount, and then I looked back at the map, and well, the tanks are too close. So I just grabbed the boxer and started running with him. Got him so far, and then gave him a move order back. Well, next thing I know, I look up there and he's heading back to pick this guy up right into the teeth of your guys' tanks, and that's when you guys got right up on top of him. So I tried to grab him and pull him back out of that, and I noticed all your tanks dead on the map, and I was like, "What the hell? My boxer didn't do that, did he?" but that was the boxer that. When you guys finally killed the javelin team, it decided, okay, it was going to act right. I got it over the slope, just over this ridge. And we're talking this ridge is, 5 meters or whatever. And so I broke visual contact with you, kicked the infantry out, and then sent him on his way. And that was the infantry that knocked out that tank that was charging after him. And I think that was the last tank on Highway 11.
It was.
That was good. Yeah, but you guys have AVAPs on those things. I was like, damn, I can't fucking kill it, no matter how many times I fire at the fucking thing.
Yeah, he actually made it back. I did not lose a vehicle out of 8 vehicles
on
this open map the entire game.
Either it's a good plan or you're good at it, and it's probably the last.
Yeah, I won't get that lucky again.
Okay, guys.
All right, that was fun, boys.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
So anybody wants to play C?
All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Steel Beast, and yeah, this is a Lunar New Year special. So happy Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year, Year of the Horse, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video or stream. Should have a video up sometime soon. So peace out.